Nicola Pepe has just come back into that squad. Where has he been? He's been training on his own outside of London Colney. Why? Why is Kieran Tierney not in the squad? Okay, cool. Maybe he's getting a move somewhere. Wait, maybe he's getting a move somewhere. Wait, is that a reason to not put you in a squad? Yeah, then when you look at it, deep this, we go and buy a brand new goalkeeper that's better than the current goalkeeper, and he bottled it. Should have started him, but he won't. Yeah, he won't. No, let me finish, Terry, yeah? Right, let me finish.
Oh, you don't know all of these things.
We get rid of a goalkeeper. No, let me just say, we get rid of a goalkeeper and replace him with a goalkeeper. Cool. It's a big upgrade, yes. We get rid of Granit Xhaka and replace him with Declan Rice. So that's 2 out, 2 in. Right? 2 out, 2 in. Yeah. You could argue Granit Xhaka is better than Rice and vice versa. I couldn't care less. Yeah. You could argue, Rice is better than Tina Turner. Yeah. But either way, right? Then we go and sign Yuri Timber. He's now out for the season pretty much. The only squad depth in terms of actual extra body is Kai Havertz. And people are going on like we're going to win the league. Did you see our bench? Then you've got our best player, Trossard, can't even get a game. Why? He scored the equaliser against Man City.
Trossard is now your best player?
Hang on. I need to just say this again, Lee.
Crazy.
And again, I understand some
Arsenal
of your
fans, I tried, didn't I? tried.
The thing is, I understand some of your concerns, and this is where these arguments become really difficult. Is I'm not saying that elements of what you're suggesting may not turn out to be right, but you are just looking at everything from a we're crap, nothing else about this can be positive. What you're not doing is you're not open to.
I actually sat on my watch and gave positives.
But hang on, but I'm talking about our conversation, so I can only, with respect, I didn't watch a whole watch along, right? So I didn't know every word you've said. I'm just saying to you, you're looking at every scenario through the lens of it's going to go wrong, it's going to go terrible, and you're not even. It doesn't even feel like. So let me change it so you're not. I'll make it less of a full stop statement. It's like you're not even willing to consider that there may be a positive reason, not being injured ain't a positive reason, but a reason that it isn't as negative as you think it is behind your manager's current decisions. Equally, you are right. There was a few other games last season that you struggled in, and then you got over the line, and you didn't go on to win the league. But to suggest that your young players are not going to be better this season, to suggest that having Rice in your team isn't going to elevate you to another level. Saliba, I think, will be even better this year. I look at Raya as the example you gave about Raya. Why didn't he play straight away? And I know you don't like this because your default reaction to what I'm about to say will be, how can you compare Arteta to Pep or to Klopp? But the reason I do the comparison, that's not facts. The reason I do the comparisons is I would much rather see my manager having behaviors and actions that the elite world-class managers do. The same as if you've bought a striker and you hear that he's following the same diet and sleeping patterns and behaviors of Lionel Messi, you're much happier with that than hearing that he's got the same dietary issues as Luke Shaw.
You're comparing him to Pep, yeah?
No, I'm not comparing him.
He's been Joe Hart, England's number one, mate.
Lee, stop. I'm not comparing him. Listen to what I'm actually saying. Would you answer this question for me? Would you rather your young striker follow Messi's diets and training regimes or Lukaku's diet and training regimes? You know for a fact you'd rather him follow Messi's plan. So
I couldn't care less. I don't know what Messi eats for breakfast.
You know for a fact, right? The point I'm going to say to you is this. Is that just because he hasn't played Raya game week 1, there's multiple examples of world-class managers not playing their brand new signing straight away. That doesn't mean they bottled it. Klopp didn't bottle it. No. I've picked up multiple I've picked up multiple things that you've said about Gabriel as an example. I've picked up stuff about Raya. I've picked up multiple things you've said. My point is you always go to the default negativity. So not playing Raya straight away.
I've seen this manager bottle everything.
Stop, mate. I'm talking. Turn around. You say my manager bottled it because he didn't play Raya straight away. Yep. However, multiple managers don't play new signings straight away. I don't see you out here calling them all bottle jobs. Or is your belief this, that every manager who doesn't start his new signing in the first game is a bottle job? Is that your belief?
A different narrative.
No, that's what you said. Terry, so I want to get an answer. Is that bottling it? Did Pep bottle it? Did Pep and Klopp bottle it when their new signings don't start straight away? Is that a bottle job?
Hold on. Yeah, if you want to talk about Pep Guardiola, mate, he walked into Man City and been England's number one immediately. Yeah, immediately. Yeah, so if we're talking goalkeepers here, so
Right.
we're going to
That
go with
isn't
the
my
goalkeeper
question,
one,
Lee.
yeah?
Lee, answer the question. If
Well, the
Pep
question,
or Pop
Terry, he
doesn't
walks into
start a
Man
new signing
City
straight away,
and
do they bottle it?
Joe Hart immediately. So that is irrelevant.
No, you're not answering my question. If
No, because you're
Pop
trying
or
to get
Pep-
no. I know what
No,
you're
I'm
trying to
not.
say.
I'm trying to understand your logic. I'm trying to understand your logic.
The
You've
logic
said
is I couldn't care
no,
less, Terry,
Lee,
about other
Lee, you
clubs.
do
My
care.
club is on a
You have to
20-year
care.
title drought.
You know, nonsense. That's nonsense. You're
Well, it's not,
having
it's
a go.
facts.
No, Lee, you're having a go at your manager's behaviours and his actions as a manager. So
Yeah,
you
based
think
on a 3.5-year sample size, mate.
Lee, just wait a second. I'm trying to understand an answer to the question. Do
So you're
you
trying
think
to empower
manager?
the conversation to belittle
No,
me,
I
Terry,
want to
yeah?
understand you, Lee, and you won't answer
Well,
the
if
question.
you let me talk for more than 5
No,
seconds,
I don't want you to
understand,
talk. I want you to answer the question. The question is, do you think managers are bottle jobs if they don't start their new signing straight away? Yes or no?
It depends on the scenario. There's context to every
Exactly.
situation. You love a bit of context.
Why won't you give that scenario to
See,
your
again,
manager?
Again, I can't
Why
speak
don't you
for
give
5
that
seconds.
scenario to your manager?
Terry, the goalkeeper situation is the least of the problems, mate. I only
Then
mentioned
why are
that.
you moaning about it?
I weren't.
You did. You said
No,
he
I
bottled
didn't.
it. You're playing Raya.
I said, if everybody's fit, everyone knows Arsenal's best 11. I said, and Raya goes in goal, and he bottled it last night by not putting him in goal. That's not me moaning about it. That is me making a statement. That is not moaning. If you want to take it as moaning, that's up to you, mate. Yeah, the facts and reality is, Terry, the facts and reality is here, yeah? Right? This manager has been here 4 years in December, 4 full calendar years, right? Since he's gone away from doing the basics, the actual basics, which won us an FA Cup, which, by the way, the left back that nobody likes anymore played and started that game, yeah? Nicola Pepe that nobody likes anymore was absolutely insane in the semi and the final, yeah? But now nobody likes them two players. Since he's gone away from doing the basics, playing players in their right positions without all of this funky hipster crap, he's actually won nothing. So, excuse me if I'm not happy with Thomas Partey at right back, and I'm not happy with Ben White at centre back, and I'm not happy with Kai Havertz in my team. Yeah, fact is, we ain't winning shit this season. And if people want to cry about it, cool. Come back to me at the end of the season and apologise, because that'll be 4 full seasons he's won nothing. Yeah, how long does this go on until actually everyone wakes up? So if you want to try and shoehorn me down a road about crying about a goalkeeper, cool, do it. I couldn't care less. I will play the villain all day long. I am the villain. And guess what? First I was a rat, then I was in the mud, then I'm a flip-flop. This season, you're right. Yeah?
Do you know what it is? You know what I'm going to say, Lee? It's not about trying to drill you down. You make statements. No, it's not. It's not, Lee. You turn it into that because you make a statement, and all I'm trying to ascertain is your belief around those scenarios and whether or not you apply that logic across football in general or whether it's specific to a certain situation. But before I can even finish my question, you interject and say stuff. And me and you are both the same in this way. We then just start going over each other. And all I wanted to understand is why you would call your manager a bottle job. Again, maybe Raya isn't up to speed yet with the way you guys want to play. There could be a positive, genuine reason why that decision hasn't been made yet. And I think after 2 games, I understand the past, but I think 2 games into this season to be ranting when you're 6 out of 6 points is mad. I want to go to some of these super chats.
Well done. We hang on. August champions, September champions, October champions, November, December champions, January champions, February champions, March champions. Oh, look, we didn't win nothing. Just be happy. Just be happy. We're top of the league. Shut up. Just be happy. Just be happy.
No one said that.
What a great transfer window the summer one was last season. And I rated it a 4. Oh, you're negative. I said the squad ain't good enough. Then come Christmas time, oh, we've got a thin squad.
Yeah.
Hello.
But hang on a minute. But it was better it was a better squad than you said what you said you would achieve.
Whoopie-doo, I got a prediction wrong. And what? We still didn't win anything.
Cool.
Which, by the way, he has put us on our longest trophy drought for a decade. This is the longest we've gone without a trophy for 10 years, mate.
Yeah, and mate, and he can't change that in the first 2 games of this season. Well, in fairness, he won the Community Shield, but we won't count that. But he can't change that in the first 2 games of the season. So hold back on the anger for a week, bruv, at least.
I wasn't angry. You got me angry. I was cool. I was just explaining what I was saying.
This super chat here says, any real fan would enjoy the win. We can't even be happy about it. Fake fan. Gabriel only off because we only have Partey to go into the midfield. Soon as Zinchenko is back, we will go back. Simple. Thanks for schooling this idiot again, Terry. Thanks for the content, Terry. Fellow kickboxer. Thanks, bro.
Fake fan. I know more about my club than you've, like, honestly, mate. Yeah, if I had £1 for every single time somebody says you're a fake fan, you're an undercover Spurs fan, you're negative, you're toxic, you want us to fail, and blah, 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 I would have a yacht in Porto Banús the size of the whole of wherever you live, the whole of the village you live in, Hogwarts. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's not fake wanting your team to win. It's not fake calling out crap. It's not fake sticking facts after facts after facts. Longest trophy drought for a decade. Yeah. 700 million deep, nearly 650, 620, whatever it is. When am I allowed to actually say, start doing stuff, start actually doing it without idiots telling me I'm fake? Yeah. Because I'll tell you something now. Yeah. All these people that want to chat crap to me and have chat crap to me for the last 3.5, 4 years that this manager's been here. Yeah, you're all living in cuckoo land, mate, and it's all on hope he comes good when there is actually no factual evidence to suggest he will. He bottled top 4, he bottled a title. So my sample size is quite good, mate. It's not just going off of 2 games. It's going off of 4 years nearly. Yeah, this season, win or you're out. Yeah, and I'll tell you now, as much as he can put his money in, good luck to him. Well done, fantastic. Fake fan, this guy's an idiot, cool, whatever. Let me tell you now, our best season in terms of league finish for 7 years, and 30,000 people walked out 2-0 down against Brighton, mate. That told me everything I need to know. They're all faking it. Yeah, after stadium cleared out. Yeah, didn't want to back your manager that day, no. Didn't want to back your team that day. I'll just back the team. We're top. Get in the bin, man. These people are absolutely weird, mate. Yeah, the fact is, it's about winning trophies. And this guy has failed to do it for 3 full seasons. He's got rid of nearly everybody that won him a trophy, gone down this inverted I think I'm Pep route, and won nothing. 600 million later. Do me a favour. If that makes me negative, cool. I'll be negative all season. Yeah, because I'll tell you now, if he don't win anything, I'm on him every single week.
What if he wins the league? Then what will you say? If he wins the league, what will you say?
If he wins the league, I'll sit on this show and I'll say, fair play. I didn't expect that to happen. Well done. I got it wrong. But bro, let's not all kid ourselves here. He ain't winning the league.
I really do believe he will, by the way. I'm not even making that up. I genuinely believe it. We'll see.
You used to call Gabriel a bozo. He's the best centre-back pairing now. Stop writing off people early without context for your agenda and see things in context.
Here's some context for you, Akash, mate, yeah? So maybe go back and watch every single Straight Fact show since Christmas or from January. I've said he's been our best centre-back and our best actual defender on this show every single Tuesday at R3. Every single week, I've said he's been our best defender since January. So if you want some context, mate, go and watch all them shows, innit? Yeah, instead of taking me saying one little thing and you getting in your feelings, innit?